Okay, our topic for today is quadratic inequalities. But first, let us try to recall the linear inequality. So we have this, x is greater than 5. So we have to locate 5 on the number line. We have to circle it. Now, since there is no bar line below the symbol, 5 is not a solution. Okay, so to determine the direction, since x is greater than 5, look at this. This symbol, okay, pointed to the right. So, nakaturo siya sa kanan. So, meaning, our solution are those numbers on the right side of 5. So, x is greater than 5. Now, let's have another example. X is greater than or equal to 5. So, first, let us locate 5. Since we have noticed that there is a bar line below the symbol greater than, meaning 5 is a solution. So, we have to shade 5. Then, since the direction of this is going to the right, nakaturo siya sa kanan. So, all the numbers on the right side together with 5 are the solutions. Now, let's proceed to x is less than negative 3. So, first, let us locate negative 3 on the number line. So, this is negative 3. Okay? Since less than, look at this. Kung titingnan mo siya, nakaturo siya on the left side. So, the solution are the numbers on the left side of negative 3. But since there is no bar line of this symbol, negative 3 is not a solution. So, there is a loophole. Okay? Next, we have x is less than or equal to negative 3. So, once again, let us locate negative 3 on the bar line. Since there is here a bar line below the symbol of less than, we have to shade negative 3. Meaning negative 3 is a solution. Now, the direction of this is pointed on the left. So, all the numbers on the left of negative 3 together with it, those are the solutions. Our topic, quadratic inequality. So, we have x squared plus x minus 12 is greater than or equal to 0. So, the first step that we're going to do is we're going to factor this out. Okay, so again, we have the three methods. We have factoring, completing the square, and the quadratic formula. So, the factor of this are quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. Let us now try to equate all the factors to 0. So, we have x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, we have the value of x, which is equal to negative 4. And we have x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then, the value of x is equal to positive 3. Let's draw a number line. Let us now try to locate negative 4 and 3. So, negative 4 is on the left side and 3 is on the right side. Now, since we have here the equal sign below, indicating that negative 4 and positive 3 are included in the solutions. So, there is a closed circle. Now, look at this. A factor to be multiplied to another factor, the answer is greater than or equal to 0. So, what are the numbers greater than or equal to 0? So, those are the positive numbers. So, we are about to determine those positive answers. Now, we have three regions here on the graph. So, the first region, the second region, and the third region. Now, let us now try to think of number here on the right side of 3. So, ang number na nasa right side ng 3 I will be thinking of 4. Okay? So, 4 plus 4, that is 8. That is positive. So, I am not after the value, I am just after the sign. So, that is positive times. So, if this is 4 minus 3, the answer is 1. That is positive also. So, a positive times a positive, the answer is positive. Now, let's try a number here in between negative 4 and 3. So, I'll be thinking of 0. So, I'll be substituting 0 to the value of x. So, 0 plus 4, that is positive. Then, 0 minus 3, that is negative. Now, if I multiply positive and negative, the answer is negative. Okay? Then, we have the third region here. So, I'll be thinking of a number on the left side of negative 4. So, sa kaliwa ni negative 4 ay si negative 5. Negative 5 plus 4, the answer is negative then negative 5 minus 3, the answer is also negative. If we multiply both negatives, so negative times negative, the answer here is positive. Okay? Now, let us try to determine the solutions. So here, on the right side of 3, since the answer, if we substitute the value of x, we have the product which is positive. So, starting from 3, going to positive infinity, those are the solutions. Okay, now, starting from negative 4, going to the left, going to negative infinity, including negative 4, those are the solutions. So, I can rewrite x is less than or equal to negative 4, or x is greater than or equal to positive 3. So, these are the solutions. Okay, let's have another example. We have x squared minus 7x plus 12 is less than 0. So once again, let us try to factor this out. So the factors are the quantity x minus 4 times the quantity x minus 3 is less than 0. Let us now try to equate each factors to 0. So we have x minus 4 is equal to 0. We have x is equal to 4. Then we have x minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to positive 3. Let us now try to draw a number line. Okay, let us locate 4 and 3. So, since they are both positive, so 3 is here on the left side, then 4 is here on the right side. Okay, now, since there is no equal sign here, okay, so meaning 3 and 4 are not included. So, there will be an open circle. Okay? Now, if we multiply the factors, the answer is less than 0. When I say less than 0, those are negatives. Okay? The negative numbers. Okay, so let us now try to check the regions. We have the 3 regions. We have the first, second, and the third region. So thinking of number on the right side of 4, so I'll be thinking of 5. So let us try to put 5 here. So 5 minus 4, the answer is 1, that is positive. Times, this is 5, minus 3, the answer is 2, that is still positive. Okay, if I multiply positive and another positive, the answer is positive. Okay, next one, let us try to think of a number here in between 3 and 4. So I'll be thinking of 3.5. Okay, so if this is 3.5 minus 4, since 4 is greater here, so the answer is negative. Then, this is 3.5 minus 3. So, 3.5 is greater. So, that is positive. If I multiply the 2, negative times positive, the answer is negative. Okay. Let us now try to think a number here on the left side of 3 is 2. Okay. Sa kaliwa ni 3 ay 2. So, 2 minus 4, that is negative. Since this is 2, so 2 minus 3, that is also negative. So negative times negative, the answer is positive. Okay, so now, since we have here a negative numbers, so since this is positive and this is positive, this is the only negative. So the solutions are here in between 3 and 4. But 3 is not included and 4 is not included. So we can write this as 3 is less than x, or x is less than 4. So, these are the solutions.